How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back for week 2 of the BBR, and this week your Bristol Trifloons are going up against Matt O'Shea and I believe his Montreal Milotics. I know it's the Milotics. I think it's the Montreal Milotics. And we're searching for him now. I've never played Matt before, so I'm pretty excited to play against him. I know he's a pretty decent player, so it should be a good game. I don't really remember what we've got in the team, so let me run you through that while we try and get connected here. We have a kind of speedy Whimsicott, if that makes sense, with Toxic Defog, U-Turn. And we maybe have some connections here. His connection was interrupted. Let's see if we can figure this out. Anyway, we'll go back to the other thing, HYDREIDONG, which is a bit of a fun thing that I brought this week with HYDREIDONG. I wanted to try and... Can I do this? Hello? There we go. Let's give him a thumbs up so he knows to search again. So, yeah, HYDREIDONG, I tried to do something a bit different. So we're rocking Roselli Berry Dragon Dance with Scale Shot. I don't think it's good. I'll be honest. Crunch, Scale Shot, Steel Wing, Dragon Dance. It can sweep his team. He's pretty HYDREIDONG weak. But I prefer to use HYDREIDONG different to this. I'd rather not just run a physically offensive Dragon Dance one. But hey, it's only once probably this season we'll bring it. I thought it'd be fun to do it, so let's do it. Then Lando we've got with kind of bulky, physically offensive Landorus. With Stealth Rock and U-Turn, so kind of like a pivot Landorus. And there we go. As you can see, we've also got leftovers Terrakion with double Rock Stab, Close Combat, Rock Polish. Again, this is kind of the other form of speed control on the team that we can do if we want to, is that we can Rock Polish up with Terrakion and try and sweep him like that. Then we've got Heavy Juicy Boots, Glycerpod with Spikes. And lastly, we've got Subtoxic Aegislash. Just tell him I'll go 1-5-2. Subtoxic Aegislash. It's a bit lame, but you know, I am lame. I'm happy to do it. Alright, we should be getting connected right now then. I don't really remember his team, to be honest with you. So it'll be interesting. I think his Aegislash response was something like Vullaby or something quite passive, so I was like, let's just Subtoxic King's Shield that down, and then we can blow through with Aegislash. So I'm not gonna lie, my brain's a bit all over the place because I just finished doing other things, and then yeah, basically had to come play this game. So I think that's the Rapid Strike Urshifu. I should know, but I'm pretty sure that's the Rapid Strike Urshifu. He sent me Hydra ? As if he didn't know I had that. Well, I definitely do have it. Single Strike, not Rapid Strike. That's good to know. He's asking me when did I get Hydra. Round 1, it was my first pick. Boy, I've always had it. I don't know what to say. He's obviously just missed something in prep. Anyway, we really need to focus here. Jesus. I think I like this lead the best. Don't have an awful lot of time to think, but I think I think Lando doesn't surrender too much, so I think I'm going to lead off with Landorus. Yeah, you can lead off with Landorus. Raiku's kind of a threat. Not to the lead Landorus, but in general. Man, I'm going to really struggle with that Urshifu as well. I'm guessing that's what Glycerpod's for. It's not a very good check to it, though. Okay, does leave with the Urshifu. Thought that might be the case. I doubt it's Scarf, and I doubt it's Scarf Ice Punch, so I'm just going to immediately pivot out here. I'm going to go for the U-turn. If he is Ice Punch, we can go straight into Glycerpod. I don't think Scarf makes the most sense against my team. Well, it's interesting that he seems to not know that I have... I'm going to drop him a good look, have fun, because I forgot last game. But he seems to not know that I have Hydreigon. I'm not going to read too much into that, but that might mean that he hasn't speed crept my Hydreigon with some things, which is interesting. I'm running max speed Hydreigon anyway, so... and my next speed tier is Lando at 101, which means that it's probably going to be pretty inconsequential that he hasn't speed crept Hydreigon. There's nothing really that he could speed creep it with. He must be fucking rocked right now not knowing I have Hydreigon. I feel bad. I'm not going to read too much into it. I'm going to be very honest about this with you guys. For all I know, I don't know him very well. He seems like a very nice guy. He seems like a very stand-up guy. He might know I have Hydreigon. Some people do like to play games. I don't think he is doing that at all. I don't think he's any desire to do that. But some people do like to play games, so I'm going to play this game very much in the mind state of he's prepped for Hydreigon, rather than try and play like he hasn't. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. So, we're going to continue, and I should write down his team, because I didn't do that against mid the other day, and it kind of fucked me. Okay, so, Urshifu, I thought he had Rapid Strike, man. Out comes this thing. I know that seems like, why? Like, you're just throwing out your Gliscopod, but I think damage on this thing is going to be really huge. I think it's going to be hard to get, and I think it's going to be really big. And there's a good chance he could over-predict with the fact that I do have a Landorus just chilling in the back. We could easily see like a Scold or something like that come out here, or a Calm Mind. So I want to try and get that damage off early. Yeah, that's big damage. As he vaults out, this isn't going to kill us, and we can still save this as a sack, which is really nice. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't get the Volt, right? I think that's how that works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So he has to stay in now, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, good. Perfect. That's really, really good. So, I didn't write down his team in the end. What could he go out into here? I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up. I think we could see either the Appleton, we could see the Moltres, we could see the... yes, the Appleton. Okay, that's fine. So, Gliscopod's priority can still be useful as well. That first impression can still be really, really good later in the game. So, not necessarily just going to write that off. I'm going to U-turn here. I imagine he's going to want to Giga Drain or something like that, as we do a big fat chunk with that U-turn with a crit. That sucks for him. Pretty good for us though. Yeah, I'm going to go into this. He could just be Leech Seed. But I think this is the time to get Aegislash in. As he goes for the Gyro Ball, really nice time to get Aegislash in. Obviously predicting the Whimsicott there. I'm not going to pretend that I was predicting that or even covering that as a play. I wasn't. I just figured that Whimsicott was more passive in this scenario than Aegislash, so I wanted Aegislash. I'm going to sub up here. This seems like a free sub. I wouldn't be surprised if he can't break it. Let's see if he's got like Earthquake? Question mark. Leech Seed, thought so. Okay. We can now... Do I want a Toxic or Shadow Ball? I think I want a Toxic. Because there's no world in which he's going into the Metagross. So, and he actually dodges. Man, that sucks. As he does reveal the high horsepower. Cool Bring. Cool Bring, Cool Bring. So he's Gyro Ball, Leech Seed, high horsepower. He might not have recovery. I wish I'd Shadow Balled. Really wish I'd Shadow Balled. Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to Toxic again. That's super obnoxious that we missed that Toxic. Because I could literally just sub down again here. and force him low. Oh well, it's fine. I wonder if he's not got recovery on this thing, because he does go for the leech seed. Good play by him, predicting me not to sub. Very aggressive play. Good play. He's at the minute getting the better of me in this exchange for sure. Let's see. So, leech seed, high horsepower. He's going to high horsepower here. He's not going to let me sub. And if I attack, he's going to want to kill me. So, yeah, he's going to high horsepower here. I'm pretty confident. And I don't think Gyro Baller makes any sense really. So I think this is a pretty decent mid ground. I mean, Gyro Ball won't kill this thing anyway. Alright, so we got Rocks up. We got this thing Toxic. He now knows I'm sub-Toxic Aegislash, which is annoying. But yeah, I think he'll high horsepower here. I'm pretty confident. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm trying to just get, because I think we're playing turn by turn here at the minute. I think I do want a U-turn. We both click quite fast, so there's not a whole lot of time to think. I think I do want a U-turn. And I think I am just going to go straight back to Aegislash. I could see him leech seeding again, but I'm kind of okay with that. Aegislash has got the leftovers. If he Gyro Balls, Aegislash is not going to take much. And he should then be in Shadow Ball range. So I can Shadow Ball. Yeah, he does leech seed. I thought he would. That's fine. The problem is Shadow Balling just lets in the Urshifu so easily. If I was him, I'd probably Gyro Ball here because I'm either dead or... Do I want to let in the Urshifu right now? Yeah, I do, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, he actually switches here. So he wants to try and get that defog off, I'm pretty sure. Good damage off on that. Do I have a play that can cover all bases here? Cover a defog, cover a flamethrower, cover... Yeah, it's called Terrakion. If you Will-O-Wisps, you won't Will-O-Wisp a special Aegislash. That makes no sense, I don't think. So, yeah, I think this covers everything. Keeps up the offensive pressure. You can get a defog, but in exchange, I get Terrakion in. Oh, he does Will-O-Wisp. Really? Alright. Alright. It doesn't help him too much. It doesn't help him too much. It's not like he lives this anyway. I'm going to go for the guaranteed damage. I'm pretty sure he would die to this anyway, regardless. So, this thing can come out. It's fine. It's going to take nothing. It's fine. See leftovers pop. For us, obviously, we know. Okay, so this thing's pretty much useless. Good play by him. Good play, predicting me. So he's not... that means he's probably... Get my words out. Sorry, guys. This game's requiring a lot of thought. This one's not going to be easy. He's probably Rindo Berry on the Swampert to take half damage from a grass move, which means he's probably Rindo Berry Ice Beam, or he's just straight up Sludge Wave, which he goes for here. This man's just playing fucking aggro. Aggro. He's making a read every turn. Yikes. I thought he would want to get his rocks up there. The reason I'm going to Toxic is it's fine against this. It's fine if he wants to go into Moltres. Like, Giga Drain there, I'm sure he's Rindo Berry. That's why he's Sledge Wave. I'm absolutely certain of it, so I wasn't going to kill with my Giga Drain anyway. So I'd rather just make a play that covers my bases. Okay, so he's probably not Ice Beam. What does he have? He has Urshifu, Metagross. I'm thinking we're just going, boys. I think we're just going. I think we're just going here. Because I don't know what he's got for this. It might be very little. I'm hoping he's not Scold and going to burn me instantly. Flip turn, okay. So we get a Dragon Dance off. We do have a Roselli Berry. We do have Speed Urshifu. We do have Rocks Up. I think Diancie was his fairy, which is not here, obviously, and that's what I had the Iron Tail for. Really wishing I had a different move now. Metagross can probably take one still, but we can probably take one from that. Not if it's Ice Punch. We can probably take a Meteor Mash from the range we're at. We're in good range of health and stuff. Yeah, okay. He might be Cobra Berry on this. But this is good because we're getting this before we drop our defense. So if he can't hit us or anything, it's good to get this off now. Yeah, we flatten that. We absolutely flatten that. I feel bad because if he genuinely didn't know we had Hydreigon, then this sucks for him. But at the same time, with the greatest will in the world, and I do mean this with the greatest will in the world, it is one of those things in Draft League where part of the game is prepping for your opponent, right? So if you miss something in prep, even if it's just a case of not seeing they have it, it's kind of part of the game. It sucks though. It does genuinely suck because we might just sweep here. Cool. So we missed the Toxic earlier. We missed the Scale Shot now. God damn! I forgot that move can even miss. Why can that move miss? It's not even a good move. Like, you're already relying on it multi-hitting, and then you're relying on it hitting. What a garbage move Scale Shot is. I knew I should have run Outrage. I always prefer Outrage, but this thing doesn't get Dragon Claw, otherwise we would be Dragon Claw for sure. I don't know why he went into this. I'm just going to Crunch. I don't know if he's like Sucker Punch or something. I wish I had a Roost. I could Roost in front of something else, not this. But, yeah, I'm just going to Crunch. And the reason is if he's got like Sucker Punch on Urshifu, I mean, Scale Shot was pointless anyway. He's clearly not got a Scarfer faster than me, otherwise he'd go into it. But if he's got Sucker Punch on Urshifu, I don't want to Scale Shot. I want to Scale Shot as little as I can so that I can get my, like... okay, so... Really wishing I'd Giga Drained this thing now. Because I've gone for game much earlier than I intended to. Much earlier than I intended to. Hydreigon +1. My Crunch, if this is defensive Swampert, is going to do 33%, lads. 33. Imagine if we'd hit that Scale Shot and not taken 70% on this thing. If he is defensive, if he isn't defensive, if he's just max HP for death, Crunch still can't kill. I guess I'd have to crit some Scale Shots, so that's my only play. Imagine if we hadn't fucking missed that Scale Shot, man. I mean, I guess the defense drop of this would have... And we hit 2 times. Mons, man. Fuck Mons. Yeah, I think this game's done. In In fact, because it drops our defense and he's only got special moves, we would have been fine if we had landed that scale shot on the Urshifu. Sucks. Really fucking sucks. I don't think he's physically defensive, so I think Landorus, still might not kill. You're not going to kill Burnt, right? There's no way. Nah. Alright. He's almost certainly got Ice Beam, so I need this to kill. I could U-turn and sack stuff, but at this point, like, we're so far in the back, like, I've got to just rely on this killing, and it doesn't even get close. As he flip turns, which is going to put me in range of Raikou, and Raikou should win this game now. God damn it. God damn it. He's played very well. Like I'm struggling to commentate because I am mad, but he's played very well. Like I won't pretend I'm not salty. I feel like this game's just gone not well from like a bunch of standpoints. You might wonder why I'm sacking this. I don't think this is going to be able to do too much in this game. It does revenge Urshifu and Moltres, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to get it on the field. We actually lived one, so maybe I shouldn't have... Nah, I think I still stand by this play. Because I think the Gallistopod first impressions... Nah, it's not actually. It's not more valuable. Yeah, it is more valuable, I think, because he could have Volt Switched on this anyway. So it is more valuable. It just is. Yeah, he should Volt Switch here. We need the Landorus. That's the main form of speed control. Maybe the Aegislash should have been the sack. I guess Aegislash should have been the sack, actually. Aegislash does still just claim a KO when it comes in on Raikou for free, though. Which is going to happen at some point. I can't believe we missed that scale shot. Oh, man! My commentary's been awful. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm so, like, this... I'm trying to find us a way to win this game. And I've got tilted. I have got tilted. And so my commentary's just gone to shit. I'm really, really sorry. And it's not. This is not meant in any way to discredit Matt. For one, it looks as though he didn't know Hydreigon was on my team, which he was already playing at a huge disadvantage because of that. And for two, he's played really well. He's made some really aggressive plays and got them right. So I'm by no means am I trying to like call him out or discredit him here. It's just naturally like I am frustrated by the fact that it's not going how I would want it to go. So. Yeah, I don't think I can win. I think Moltres is going to end up winning, basically. If he goes Moltres here, that would be great. No, it gives me this damage on this, which is still not bad. As he actually U-turns there, that might not be the worst thing in the world. That might give me some positioning where I can do something with my last two. Let me think. If he goes Raikou here, he can Volt Switch to win the game. I don't take a Scald, there's no way. I needed to... Yeah, he can Volt Switch to win the game and I can't stop him. I can King's Shield. and get another turn of leftovers. Is there a chance that I can get a sub up off that? It doesn't help me even if I do. It doesn't help me even if I do. Because all he has to do is go into Urshifu here and then... Because like, the thing is, if I subbed here and he'd gone Swampert and I'd been able to outspeed his Swampert, I could have claimed 2 KOs. But I still would end up losing in the end game to Raikou. Yeah, see, if I'd subbed there, I don't think that's the completely best play by him. It doesn't matter, he wins anyway, but I think if I'd subbed there, I would have outsped this thing, killed it, then he would have had to go Urshifu to break my sub, I would have killed the Urshifu, then Raikou would have come in and won the game. But maybe with King's Shield and stuff, I maybe would have been able to do enough to wrangle it where Raikou couldn't win the game. I think he could have always won the game. Or in fact, even Moltres is fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. That is the right play. He's better just keeping his Urshifu around. He crits through the drops with Wicked Blow anyway, so there is literally no point in me King's Shielding. He just crits through the drops, so I can maybe save a differential point if I can by getting a kill with Lando. Man, I'm so gutted. I feel like we had the team to win this game. I feel like we super had the team to win this game. I feel like Hydreigon has such a good matchup here, regardless of if you prep for it or not. Like, it had an insane matchup. That's why I decided to bring that Hydreigon set. But yeah, GG to Maoche, man. He still deserves to win. I'm not trying to take anything away from him here at all. If he goes Moltres, he could give me an extra turn of leftovers. That'd be great if he tried to preserve differential. He doesn't try and preserve differential. Raikou Scold will now win the game. Maybe if I'd run Pasho Berry on this, I could have won. I did consider it heavily, and then I went for leftovers instead. That might have been able to win me the game, but I don't know. Honestly, we're quite bulky on this, but there's no way we're taking a Raikou Scold unless he's like bulky Raikou. See how good that first impression damage was at the beginning, by the way, with Gliscod. That's why I valued that so highly, because look how close we were to just wearing this thing down to hazards. But yeah, it is what it is. If somehow I live, I haven't calced, but I'm assuming, yeah, I don't think there was any way. It is what it is. For what it's worth, I will calc the Scold. I think it would have done minimum like 80% probably. It would have done 52 to 61%. So, oh well, it is what it is. GG to Matt. Definitely deserved win by him. Like, I'm sorry, like I kind of rushed into this game unprepared, and I haven't played recently. I'm making a lot of excuses here, but I just feel like my commentary's been subpar, and I really do not want to seem like I'm discrediting him in any way. He's a very good player. He played a very good game. I'm just gutted that we looked like we were on for a Hydreigon sweep. It looked like that thing was just about to run through, had it killed his Urshifu there, because while the Swampert could have got a Sludge Wave off of me, it was never killing me without that U-turn damage, and then I would have just won the game, I think. So it blows. It really blows, but that's Mons for you, and that's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. It's just one of those things. I'm sorry that I've been so salty. I'll be back next week, and I'll try and be in a better frame of mind. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.